Most times, human journey is like this. We tell ourselves, I have an exam to write and I'm not happy at the moment. I need to be very serious. But once I pass this examination, I'm going to be very much happy. Ooh, interesting. And after passing this examination, they are still not happy. They feel like, okay, I think I need to graduate first. Once I'm a graduate, I'm a very happy person. Fast forward to being a graduate. After graduation, they feel so incompetent and they feel maybe if I get a job, my dream job, I get my dream house, my dream car or something, I'm going to be very much happy. I'll be a happy person. It's a lie. You're never going to be happy anytime you attach your happiness with things or with people. Or you think if I get married, I'm going to be happy. Let's leave it there. Never attach your happiness with people or things, especially when it comes to building romantic relationship. People don't bring happiness. Your happiness is not dependent on whether they are making you happy or they are not making you happy. Once you start attaching your happiness to things, to people, to environment, there is tendency that your happiness would not last long. So the thing is, you have to create a mindset that you are a happy person. You're going to be happy irrespective of the situation, irrespective of the circumstances. Mind you, watch out for my video on 7 habits that makes you feel amazing. I'm going to be posting it soon on this page. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe now so that when I post this video, you can have access to it. Now quickly, let's move on to the second point. Second toxic habit that makes you feel weak: complaining to the wrong people. Most times the situation is we complain, and we do not just complain, we complain to the wrong set of people. Now let me give you an example. In a working place, your boss has done something wrong and you're not pleased with it. Do you know that most times people do not complain to their boss? They get home and complain to their friends or to the family member, and it goes like, you know what Justin did today? He did this, he did that, he was not supposed to even do this. I did this. Mind you, you're putting all of these complaints to the wrong person. Now, another scenario: your spouse offends you or do something you don't like at home, then you get to the office. The colleague is asking you, what's wrong with you today? You look so down, like, oh, my spouse did this, I don't like what he did, this, that. The problem here is you're complaining to the wrong set of people, and this habit makes you weak. It's not about being vulnerable. It makes you a weak person because you're communicating to the wrong set of people. When someone has trespassed or when someone has done something you don't like, you address the situation with the person if you can. At that moment or a later on moment, you address the situation with the person. So you don't just complain to the wrong set of people. And the next point that is closer to this, habit of unforgiveness. When you have a habit of unforgiveness, it makes you a weak person. You know, it is very easy to say forgive and forget and move on, but in reality, it is not as easy as it seems, because most times people hurt us, like especially people we do not expect, that we love so much that we do not expect things from. They decide to hurt us, and it really eats us bad. But mind you, unforgiveness not really affects the other person, but unforgiveness kills you instead. It makes you bitter, especially when you see anything that relates to the person. Forgiveness makes you bitter, it makes you furious, it changes your mood. So it is very good for your own sake to learn how to forgive people. And if you check it biblically, how many times are we supposed to forgive in a day? 2 times? No. 3 times? No. Just let go. If you feel you can't do this alone, just pray to God that God should help you to be able to forgive this person so that you can free yourself from hurt. And you deserve to work stronger. You deserve to glow, to be happy. You deserve to be strong. You are not supposed to be a weak person. Now you need to put all of these habits and trash it down and activate the new habits that I'm going to post in my next video so that you can become a elegant and amazing, a happy person. that you desire to be. Habits that portrays a weak person is fear of failure, and this is attached to the fear of taking risk. Most times the question what if is the reason a lot of us are still where we are today. Stop asking your question what if it fail. Of course, it's good to strategize, it's good to plan, but you must be willing to take the risk. You must be willing to face your fear. You must be willing to understand that failure, it's not what defines you. It is how you respond to it. It is how you are able to brace yourself up, how you are able to come back afterwards, how you are able to shake things up and continue to persevere and continue with your resilient spirit until you reach the success goal. That is what makes you strong. So if you want to be strong, you have to ditch your fear of failure or your fear of taking risk. I always believe in the saying that if you keep doing the same thing, don't expect to get a different result, because the same thing gives you the same result. So that thing you've been having in mind, why not give it a try and see how it's going to turn out? It might just be as good as you think, and it might even be better than you think. Another habit that makes people weak is eating unhealthy. I used to have this habit that anytime I'm sad or anytime I'm not happy, I like to eat something. Guess it? It is sweet things, especially cake, icing, because I'm not happy at that time. I just want something sweet that can probably compensate me for that period of time. However, this is a very terrible habit. Eating unhealthy, no matter the curse, the situation, always make sure you're eating healthy, because it is not just for the now, it is also for the future, because health is wealth. I won't say more than that. Another toxic habit is stop scrolling on your phone. You say, okay, I want to use 5 minutes, you end up using 10 minutes, 10 to 1 hour, 2 hours, you're still checking phone, and however, this leads to unproductivity. You must be able to discipline and correct yourself that no, I'm only going to spend 5 minutes on this, and once it is 5 minutes, I'm going off. I'm currently working on certain videos which include how to break yourself from the addiction of dumb scrolling, because I was once there and now I'm getting better. I'm still a work in progress, but I'm getting better. So I'm going to be explaining to you the things I've done and how I was able to do it. Mind you, if you've watched this point and you've not subscribed, there is a call again for you to subscribe. And in the comment section, please try and drop if you want me to talk about any topic or anything relating to self-growth, productivity. Let me know anything you want me to talk about, and I'm going to draw and I'm going to work on it and post it on my YouTube page. So you also need to subscribe as well, so you can get notified when I post the video. Please subscribe. Thank you. So the last point I'm going to be talking about is procrastination. Every one of us procrastinates, but the extent to which you procrastinate really matters. So if you know your procrastination is on a very extreme or high level, then as a matter of urgency, you really need to find a way to stop this. I have a video already on how to overcome procrastination. You can check the link here, or you can check my YouTube channel. Check out my video on how to overcome procrastination. Procrastination is a habit that will not make you work strong as an individual, and it needs to be corrected. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for watching to this very end. I hope you brace up, shake off the activities that makes one a weak person, and watch out for me posting activities that makes you feel amazing, makes you a happy person. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.